could you forget your line, Zook? It's bunka, then junka, then bam in your faces.
I can't help it. As soon as the camera started rolling, I was just... Wow, the lights were just so intense, man.
Ah!
Sorry about the crates. We haven't had time to move them yet. Just make your way around them, will ya?
Not a problem, sir. Don't screw this one up, okay? We have to look good in front of the world.
Yeah, I hear you. Maybe this time I'll...
Okay, shh, shh, we're almost there. Remember, be nice to the judges.
Why, hello, you two.
Wow. Hello, Tatiana.
Right. And you are?
We're Bunk Bed Junction.
Bunk Bed Junction?
Yes, because you see, NSR needs more fans. So we're gonna build a new junction right into your highway so that more people can join this awesome full party. Bunk Bed Junction. Woo!
Clever. I hope you put as much thought into your music as you did with your band name. So what will you play for us today?
Oh, it's something the city needs. We're playing rock.
Say again?
Rock. We're here to bring it back to the top. Just like how Cool Fyra did a long time ago.
Really? Very well then. Show me what you've got. It's time to...
Start the arena!
Oh yeah! Let's rock the top!
Good. And what about you, other guy? Do you just flaunt your hair all day?
I play the drums.
Initiate the second phase.
Show 'em, Zook!
Yeah, I got this.
Very good. Now let's see both of you use the skills to power up the Quasar. Initiate the final phase.
All right, let's do this. Electric in this room!
How do you think it went?
Brilliantly!
Thought you'd say that. Fellas, what do you think?
Well, 1 out of 6 ain't too bad. Hey, now wait a minute there. Can you just listen to... Zook, say something!
Ta-da! Okay.
This is...
Hold on. I'll be blunt. You came here for us to judge you. And it looks like my artists have spoken. You have no future in show business.
What?
But we managed to finish the arena and
We reserve the right to reject you, even if you finish the course. We have the final say in everything.
That's not fair!
Please, we run on talent, not fairness. This audition is held to find the next best musician who meets our standards of excellence, and you certainly didn't qualify.
Well, that's rich coming from a bunch of wannabe artists.
See that X? It means you're done. If I were you, I would swallow my pride and use this time to rethink my career.
You can't do this to me!
I just did.
No! I'm an artist! I'm a performer! I belong on this stage!
Okay, I've heard enough. Thank you very much. Off you go.
You haven't heard the last of me, okay? What do you know about rock? I bet you never even held a guitar in your life!
Okay, listen, honey. You think you can just walk in here and drag us all into your silly fantasy? You are so naive to think that rock is still relevant. Stop living in the past. There's only one music in demand right now, and that is EDM. The age of rock is over. EDM rules this city.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about you take all these X's and shove them up your... They can't do this to us. It's not cool. Super not cool.
Can't believe they called us naive.
Right? That was bulldozer. Bulldozer, you hear me?
I feel you, man. I do. Listen, I know this didn't go as you planned.
You think?
But it's not good getting worked up over an empty stomach. Why don't we head back first and grab some burgers? On me.
Fine.
NSR. We convert music into melody with efficiency. Think you are skilled at music? Think you have what it takes to power up the city? Then we need you to join the cause. Enlist NSR today.
Ugh.
Final City can only generate 400 minutes. Thanks to NSR, we can now enjoy an abundant supply of power. NSR, bringing order right to Junction, going all in for the final course.
Hey, look, we're on TV. Isn't that great?
Oh, hey!
I think this is a good time for us to reflect back at our shortcomings. Knowing NSR, they probably have unimaginably high standards when it comes to picking their candidates.
Wait, did you see that? We powered the Kwasa to almost full capacity.
That is odd.
Those lying idiots! How could they scrap us when we outperformed all the other contestants? This is totally rigged. We need to take action.
But there's nothing we can do about it.
There's always something we can do, Zook. Believe me.
If you say so, May. Final City. I'll never grow tired of seeing this. You know, maybe we're being too hard on NSR. Just look at how much this city has thrived ever since they took over.
Oh no, Zook. You did not just say that.
Come on, I know it sucks that they didn't pick us, but I like to believe that they did it based on fair, unbiased judgment.
People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. In light of the recent abysmal performance of a certain duo that we all had the unfortunate pleasure of having to sit through, I would like to announce that rock music is hereby banned from future Lights Up editions. For a better prospect at winning, we suggest that you stick to what works, EDM. Remember, we strive through order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening.
What? What the slimy possum did she say?
Oh dear.
Zook, this discrimination is so obvious. NSR can't do something like this. Who do these people think they are?
Wait.
It's freaking unfair.
There must be a rational explanation for this.
It's
May.
so dopey.
May?
We gotta fix this right now. We need
Hey, stop overreacting. Look around you. NSR may be jerks, but you can't deny that they're doing a great job at governing this city.
NSR, bringing order for a greater tomorrow!
Zook,
Yes?
if I could see your face, I'd punch it. What? No way! You see that?
I don't believe it. Our city's backup energy is only supplied to the elites of NSR? That's messed up.
First, they rejected us. Then, they denied our rights to rock out. And now they think they can keep the energy from the general public? This is wrong. This is an absolute abuse of power.
I hate to say this, but I think you might be onto something.
Finally! You're making sense! So tell me, Zook, tell me. What are we gonna do to someone who messes with the good people of Vinyl City?
Oh, we're gonna bunka, we're gonna junka, and we're gonna bam in their faces!
Yes! Now you're talking! Down there!
Looks like DJ Subatomic Supernova is prepping for a performance.
Perfect. All right, Zook. This is it. Today, we stand up against NSR. Are you with me?
To the very end, May. What do you propose we do?
We are gonna hijack their concert.
Whoa.
No more injustice. It's time we fight EDM with the power of rock. The music revolution starts right now. Let's rock a talk!
Billions upon billions of organisms reside on this tiny planet, each meticulously designed to fulfill their given purpose. Yet you barely reach the cusp of mediocrity. You can't even handle a simple satellite launch procedure. Ugh. Such incompetence. It's not rocket science. I mean, it is, but... Can someone fetch me some fresh Mr. Dodo ice pops? This one's all melted. Great. What else could possibly go wrong today?
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting enough electricity, and all you guys do is party!
Who are these two? Have they purchased the privileged pass to converse with me?
Huh? You don't remember us? Bunk Bed Junction, that's who we are. And we're here to stop NSR from controlling everything. The people of Final City deserve to know what rock is about.
Rock? Fascinating. That is fascinating. Your limited aspirations, your misplaced efforts. You remind me of Pluto. Once thought to be a planet of the solar system, but no longer is.
What? Pluto?
So, what he just said about us was bad, right?
Well, being a dwarf planet is not necessarily a bad.
Your intellect is strikingly shallow, as everyone else's. What I'm saying is that you Plutonians are no longer relevant.
Say what? So you think your music is so relevant, is it?
Don't you know who I am? I am DJ Subatomic Supernova! My music will reach the furthest corners of the galaxy. What have you done today, simpletons?
Over Final City ends today.
NSR? Maybe. My music? Highly unlikely. For my music will ripple to the rims of the universe and back. Weaklings. Impossible. 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 Impossible!
Just surrender, DJ Broken Record.
Silence! You have barely scratched the surface of my brilliance. I am done stooping to your level of idiocy.
Hey, come on, man. I understand perfectly what you're trying to do. Or maybe not.
Billions upon billions of organisms reside.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting enough electricity, and all you guys do is party!
Who are these two? Have they purchased the privilege pass to converse with me?
Huh? Over Final City ends today.
NSR? Maybe. My music, highly unlikely. For my music will ripple to the rims of the universe and back. Impossible!
Just surrender, DJ Broken Record!
Silence! You have barely scratched the surface of my brilliance. I am done stooping to your level of idiocy.
Hey, come on, man. I understand perfectly what you're trying to do. Or maybe not.
Your endeavors mean nothing when a billion stars and a thousands upon thousands of planets...
There's only one way to end this.
Right you are, Zook! Green light!
Green light!
Shakalaka Bam!
Billions and billions and trillions!
And Pluto is still relevant! Ya hear me? What's a Pluto anyway?
DJ Subatomic Supernova, come in. What is going on down there?
I'm sorry, but the DJ is currently out of commission. Would you like to leave a message?
What? Who do you guys think you... Hold on. I remember you. You're those troublemakers from the Lights Up edition.
Uh-huh. Bunk Bed Junction. And we're here to bring back rock.
You can't be serious.
You better believe it. We're not stopping till we claim our fate.
And bring change to the system.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, police.
This city has had enough of your tyrannical control. It's time we give the people what they want.
Stop with the theatrics. You think you're better than me? I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The age of rock is over.
That's where you're wrong. And today's win is proof that the power of rock is stronger than ever. What do you say to that, huh?
Persistent piece of... Well, fine. You want to take this road? I say bring it on. We have the force to deal with the likes of you. We fight with order, and you have no place in our system.
If that's what you stand for, then we want no part of your stupid regiment. It's time we fight for fairness, for the people of Vinyl City. We fight for the little guys! Zook, come here. Put your hand next to mine.
Huh? Okay.
What are you doing? Just hold up your pinky finger.
Oh, like this?
Now, put your hand next to mine. No, the other side.
Oh, okay.
A bit more to the right. No, my right.
But I was moving to your right.
No, you just... never mind. Move left.
Like this?
More. Left. Yahoo! For the little guys.
Last night, a sabotage at Club Planetarium has resulted in an unexpected change of leadership. The authorities have identified the group behind the interference as Bunk Bed Junction, an indie rock duo. The band was led by a guitarist who goes by the name of Mayday, followed by her drumming accomplice Zook. Sources say they hijacked DJ Subatomic Supernova's concert close to midnight, which subsequently led to NSR's first district loss in years. However, Tatiana reassures everyone that the launch of the new NSR satellite, supervised by DJ Subatomic Supernova, went smoothly despite the takeover.
The loss of the Castec district is but a minor setback to NSR. Our launch was deemed a success. The NSR satellite is set to reach its course in orbit soon, which will mark a major milestone for us in...
Great! You owe me a TV, May.
Those NSR buffoons! We managed to defeat an artist of theirs, but somehow they still win.
Did you have to punch the TV, though? We ain't got money to spend on another one.
Listen to me, Zook. Our revolution is set on a long and difficult path, So sacrifices must be made for the greater good. No TV is going to... Oh, hey, I got a text message. Zook! Zook! I think we just got our first fan.
Say what now?
His name is Cliff, and he has a lot of nice things to say about us. Listen to this. Your exceptional skills at playing your instruments while simultaneously entertaining the crowd is absolutely astounding.
Why are you making that accent?
He says he wants to arrange a meeting tonight. Isn't that exciting, Zook? Our first fan meetup.
Yeah, that's nice. But right now, we need to figure out our next plan of action, like how to defeat NSR.
He says he knows how to defeat NSR.
Oh, he did?
Zook, this guy is our biggest fan ATM. I propose we see what he has to say. We have nothing to lose, right?
Well, yeah, sure. Why not?
Awesome! Let me just reply. And send.
So, how did he get your number?
I don't know. Okay, Cliff says to find him at Festival Plaza.
All right, let's go see what this guy is about.
too. Your usual to go? Yes, and more sugar for me.
No sugar for mine, please.
Hey, you rock stars. I saw the audition. You put out some great vibes. Can't believe you got disqualified.
Neither can I. We obviously rocked it.
Come, sit down for a drink or two.
Thanks for the offer, but...
Another time then, rock stars.
Excuse me. Could I get a coffee refill? You're not the wait, sorry.
Interesting that they use music in this way.
Excuse me.
Mayday and Zook! What are you two doing here? Get out!
That's not the welcome I expected.
Come on, May.
Hey there, mister. Are you okay?
Shh, quiet. Not so loud. Why did I move to this city? The sound is unbearable.
Well, it is named Vinyl City, so...
How can you stand all this rambunctious rackets? It never stops.
Greetings, Mayday and Zook.
You're Cliff?
Indeed I am.
Oh, I almost didn't recognize you. Your photo... Well, never mind. Hello.
Glad to finally meet you both in person. A real pleasure.
Pleasure's ours, Cliff.
I'm a huge fan of Bunk Bed Junction. Or you can say, I'm your biggest #1 fan. Just wanted to let you two know, your gig with the DJ was beyond cool. I'm all for what you're doing. NSR's wake-up call is long overdue.
Right? I knew we weren't the only ones who felt this way.
Definitely not. In fact, there is much I'd like to offer in support of your efforts. Speaking of which, didn't you pick up something after defeating DJ Subatomic Supernova?
You mean this?
Yes. The Platinum Disc. Every NSR artist has one. Having it in possession means you are the new charter for this district, and you have complete control over it. Go ahead, place the Platinum Disc over there at the dock, then play your music.
We can do this?
Cool stuff.
Congratulations. You now own this district. Now all you have to do is hijack the other concerts.
Other concerts?
In the other districts. By doing so, you can gain the power to control them as well. You want a free vinyl city from NSR, right?
Of course.
Then you need to beat the remaining NSR artists and take over their districts. Doing so will significantly weaken NSR's control over the city. Remember, once you've obtained a Platinum Disc, just head towards the next dock.
Got it.
All right. That's all I have for now. Meet me here again if you require my future assistance.
Here? You've done so much for us, Cliff. Come to our secret underground pad.
Yeah, you're always welcome to hang out with us there.
Really now? Don't mind if I do.
It's over at the...
Don't worry. I know where it is. I'll see you there.
Okay.
Isn't this a great start, Zook? We're not alone in this. We have allies now.
The story of the universe is beyond ordinary human understanding. Our tiny planetary home is lost somewhere between the immensity and eternity of the galactic ocean. We require an avatar to make ourselves known throughout the universe. What I'm saying is, you're all inconsequential. Only I can lead humanity to a better tomorrow.
Is he done yet?
Come with me. as I take you to the uncharted reaches of the universe. Through me, we shall discover new worlds. Destiny awaits us. Well, that concludes my talk for today. Thank you, all three of you, for showing interest in the never-ending pursuit of knowledge. Your curiosity is appreciated. Oh, and thank you too, guy who stands by the door.
I'm just the janitor, man.
Well, even so. I shall see you later.
Whatever.
Before you go, it would be an honor for me to brief you on your next fight. May I?
I'd love to hear your intel, Cliff.
What do you have for us?
Right. Akusuka will be your next stop. I hope you're up to date with the digital space, because Sayu has been making waves there as an idol.
Wait, that photo. I've seen her on the billboards with her squeaky voice and music.
Ah, the digital idol. She's really popular with the younger kids.
Did you say digital? So she's not even real? And she's topping charts?
NSR signs on anyone who has the fame to benefit them. But you two can make a difference.
Just to be clear, we're fighting a fictional character, right?
Yes. Sayu will be tricky to get close to, considering her form. But behind every creation is a creator. And this applies to Sayu too. And that's how we'll beat her. Take these and head to Akusuka when you're ready. They'll get you to where Sayu is. Remember, she is not constrained by real-world logic, so be prepared for anything.
Alrighty.
Good luck. By the way, can't help but notice that poster you have up there.
Yes, Cool Fyra, the legend, the one and only.
Oh, Cliff, you just opened a can of worms.
The band she started, the Ghoulings, was way ahead of its time. Nobody took rock seriously until they came along. They trailblazed to stardom and immediately took Vinyl City by storm. Oh, man, sometimes I wish I was born earlier. Oh, hang on. You would have been old enough to see them during their prime. Were you in Vinyl City back then?
Yep.
Please tell me you went to their gigs.
I did.
You got to see the Ghoulings live? I'm so jelly. So jelly. Tell me, what was Cool Fyra like?
What was she like? She got the jeans. She's got the sunglasses. She's got the flaming hair. She's got the looks, the spunk. She had them all. That girl was rocking it, I tell you. Shook the stage like she absolutely owned it. She didn't need to change. She was flawless.
Oh, Cliff, you're my new favorite guy.
Such a shame that the Ghoulings got disbanded and Cool Fyra faded into obscurity shortly after. She deserves better.
She does deserve better. And you know what, Cliff? That's where you come in. You supported the Ghoulings back then. Now we need you to bring that same energy to our fight.
Oh, that's the plan, young lady. We're gonna smack Tatiana to the side and reignite Cool Fyra's legacy once and for all.
Yes!
Another day, another chance to go at NSR.
what is more bland than this lettuce sandwich? My love life.
Saw you two on the telly the other day. Didn't know you two picked so wonderfully. You've got yourself a new fan, kiddos. Welcome. Grab a seat, and I'll be by to take your order in a bit.
unfettered by ordinary limits.
Presenting DJ Subatomic Supernova. Yes, sir!
Unfettered by ordinary limits.
Presenting DJ Subatomic Supernova.
Yes? You are...
Cool stuff, dude. See you around.
Huh?
Unfettered by ordinary limits.
Presenting DJ Subatomic Supernova.
People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. Remember how NSR had solved this city's energy problem? In the past, there used to be only a single representative, a single charter, who performed the music to the Grand Plaza. It was NSR who introduced the system we have today, where each district is dedicated to an artist, effectively increasing the amount of charters we have in the city. We essentially built multiple highways instead of relying on one, and this eases the traffic of our beautiful music right and forward. We are aware that the city is experiencing energy shortage once again, but I see this as a good obstacle to bear, because this proves that this city has seen rapid progress in the last few years under our rule. And just like how we solved the energy crisis in the past, NSR will inevitably rectify this problem in the near future. Remember, this city can only grow through order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening. People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. Remember how NSR had solved the city's energy problem? In the past, there used to be only a single representative, a single charter, who performed music to the Grand Plaza.
Hey, I think I've seen you somewhere.
You're musicians, aren't you? Well, you probably know me then. I'm Reptex.
The name does ring a bell.
And you are?
We're Bunk Bed Junction, Mayday and Zook, an indie rock band.
Ah, budding musicians.
Under our rule. And just like how we solved the energy crisis in the past, NSR will inevitably rectify this problem in the near future. Remember, this city can only grow through order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening. People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. Remember how NSR had solved the city's energy problem? In the past, there used to be only a single representative, a single charter, who performed music to the Grand Plaza. It was NSR who introduced the system we have today, where each district is delegated to an artist, effectively increasing the amount of charters we have in this city. We essentially built multiple highways instead of relying on one, and this eases the traffic of our beautiful music right and forward. We are aware that the city is experiencing energy shortage once again, but I see this as a good obstacle to bear, because this proves that this city has seen rapid progress in the last few years under our rule. And just like how we solved the energy crisis in the past, NSR will inevitably rectify this problem in the near future. Remember, this city can only grow through order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening. People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. Remember how NSR had solved the city's energy problem? In the past, there used to be only a single representative, a single charter, who performed music to the Grand Plaza. It was NSR who introduced the system we have today, where each district is delegated to an artist, effectively increasing the amount of charters we have in this city. We essentially built multiple highways instead of relying on one, and this eases the traffic of our beautiful
Ingenious!
It's a different take from home.
Indeed, indeed.
That this city has seen rapid progress in the last few years under our rule. And just like how we solved the energy crisis in the past, NSR will inevitably rectify this problem in the near future. Remember, this city can only grow through order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening. People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. Remember how NSR had solved the city's energy problem? In the past, there used to be only a single representative, a single charter, charter who performed music to the Grand Quasar. It was NSR who introduced the system we have today, where each district is delegated to an artist, effectively increasing the amount of charters we have in this city. We essentially built multiple highways instead of relying on one, and this eases the traffic of our beautiful music by tenfold. We are aware that the city is experiencing energy shortage once again, but I see this.
Timmy's the name. Quasar's the game.
So, you're a Quasar doctor?
We use the word technician, but I suppose our duties are somewhat similar.
Cool.
This problem in the near future. Remember, this city can only grow through order. Order leads to progress in violence.
I've been studying and working with Quasar for the longest time. I can't imagine a life without it.
Tatiana, remember how NSR had solved the city's energy problem? In the past, there used to be only a single representative, a single charter, who performed music to the Grand Quasar. It was NSR who introduced the system we have today, where each district...
Back in the days, I was... Look at my many...
Ooh.
Of course. What about you?
We're not really looking for this particular...
Humble, huh? Well, some achievements won't do you any harm.
Of our beautiful music by tenfold. We are aware that the city is experiencing energy shortage once again. But I see this as a good obstacle to bear, because this proves that this city has seen rapid progress in the last few years under our rule. And just like how we solved the energy crisis in the past, NSR will inevitably rectify this problem in the near future. Remember, this city can only grow through order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening. People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. Remember how NSR had solved this city's energy problem? In the past, there used to be only a single representative, a single charter, who performed music to the Grand Quasar. It was NSR who introduced the system we have today, where each district is delegated to an artist, effectively increasing the amount of charters we have in this city. We essentially build multiple highways instead of relying on one, and this eases the traffic of our beautiful city by tenfold.
The sea is a gift to the world.
Oh, I agree. I love going to the beach and catch seahorses.
Don't take Mayday too seriously. I doubt she could even catch slow-moving turtles.
Preposterous! Why, my ancestors, all fishermen before me, were just like you. Oblivious that their actions were destroying the sea's ecosystem. And to think that I, Captain Torpedo, was the same. Until I discovered my savior. Oh, how melodious her voice is, stirring the depths of my soul to wake me from the error of my ways.
Who performed music to the Grand Quasar? It was NSR who introduced the system we have today, where each district is delegated to an artist, effectively increasing the amount of charters we have in this city. We essentially built multiple highways instead of relying on one. And this eases the traffic of our beautiful music by tenfold. We are aware that the city is experiencing energy shortage once again. But I see this as a good obstacle to bear, because this proves that this city has seen rapid progress in the last few years.
solo. Heal. Drum solo.
Wow, what a dreamy place.
Oh my! Welcome, friends! Are you here to receive the sweet honey bubbles of my angelic voice?
What? Sweet honey bubbles? No way! We're here to bring rock back to Vinyl City and... Wait, this is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm talking to this thing. She's not even real.
Shh, May, don't say the R word. It's a very taboo subject in this district.
The R word? You mean real? Look at her, Zook! She's not real!
But I am real! As real as your love for each other.
Wait, what?
Whoa, hold on!
I can see it in your eyes. Your hearts are pounding like the beating drums of the ocean. Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Bubba?
It means follow your heart, Zook.
But there are many factors to consider, so I...
Hey! We're here to fight, alright? Zook, snap out of it, and you're still not real. Let's talk more rock.
You're so mean. How could you not take me seriously? Look at me. Seems like I have no choice but to defeat you with the power of love, Sayu.
You come down here and face us!
I hate when we can love. Love is the most powerful power in the world. Pew, 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 pew.
Ooh, she looks cute.
Try and touch me.
Hey, come back here. Let's get her, Zook. I want to pinch her cheeks.
Sing and dance with me, okay? 1, 2, 3, please!
1, 2, 3, please!
May?
What's happening to me?
I'm too cute to fight.
Stop running away, Sayu!
Aren't these ones and zeros wonderful? Through them, I can link my feelings with all my fans around the world. Everyone, are you ready?
Say what?
We should link our intangible feelings. Shoo! Go away!
There's only one way to end this.
Okay, let's just get rid of this thing. Ugh.
Green light!
Why, that door sure looks inviting.
Shall we then?
Bunk Fit Junction on the You guys guys are quite a talented bunch. But there are bigger things at play here, and you kids shouldn't get involved. Stay in school, do your homework, and most importantly, don't ever turn Sayu into that thing again.
Come on, May. Let's go home.
Alright, sayonara!
Once again, the group known as Bungbet Junction has hijacked yet another concert. Even the cute and bubbly Sayu was not spared from their plan for total dominance. We managed to get hold of these two elusive rockers while they were cowardly fleeing from the scene at Akusuka last night.
Mayday, Zook! Why are you hijacking NSR's concerts?
Huh? Wait, are you guys from the news? Am I on TV right now?
Yes, a lot of people are distressed by your reckless behaviors. Do you have any remorse for your actions?
Wow, I am on TV!
Great. You owe me a TV, Tatiana.
I don't even know why you put your TV in my office in the first place. Anyway, we need to fix this right now. Bring me the Horn of Mending.
The Horn of Mending? Please do not tell me you are thinking of asking for that guy's assistance.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures. We'll lose more than just a district if we don't act immediately. Now bring it.
Alamak, aku kena seru lah. DK West on the way. Yahoo! Well. Akhirnya kau tiup juga horn tu.
Nice to see you too, DK West.
Sama. And hello, Miss. Aku masih ingat lagi dirimu.
I am going to check if the editors downstairs need my input.
Jumpa lagi, cik adik.
Gross.
Alright. Aku sini. Kau boleh mula bila-bila masa.
I take it you're unaware of the events that have transpired within Vinyl City in the past few days?
Tak tahu, tak kisah.
I thought so. A band called Bungbet Junction has been slowly claiming our districts. They're now moving up to...
Cuk! Tatiana, si manis. Aku bukan kat sini nak celoteh pasal politik Vinyl City, okey? Aku sini nak dengar kau minta maaf je. Come on, I don't have all day ni.
Did I mention that one of the members of this band is a drummer named Zook? Thought that might be of interest to you.
Oh, kau kata Zook? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
What's up, Cliff?
Spectacular performance at Akusuka, you two. Simply impressive.
Thanks. Your gadgets and hints were helpful.
Yeah, what have you got for us next?
I'm still in the midst of preparing, but there's been quite a commotion in the alley nearby. Perhaps you could go see what the fuss is about while I
No rush, Cliff.
Yeah, take your time. We'll go see what the hoo-ha is about. Lyra, you're the maddest rock star. Like, ever.
What is more, my love life.
Welcome! Grab a seat, and I'll be by to take your order in a bit.
Mayday and Zook! I've been waiting!
Ooh, for what?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Zam. I heard about your gig with the DJ and saw what you did at Akusuka. I gotta say, I'm thrilled to see your efforts to make a change. Simply inspirational.
Thanks, Sam. Why don't you join us in the stand against NSR?
Interesting that you should say so. I'm currently starting my brand new radio channel for the occasion.
Oh, that's cool. How are preparations going?
It was going fine until the place was reclaimed just the other day. It'll take some time for me to recover my equipment and set up a new broadcasting booth.
You need a place? Why don't you come over to our pad? We happen to have some extra space.
Can I? Really?
What do you say, Zook?
Sure thing. The more the merrier.
Awesome! I'll get Sam and Fam up in a jiffy and have you guys on it soon!
Fuyo. Macam bro.
Oh, brother.
Dah ada awet baru bro. So fast. Berapa ramai perempuan kau pikat sekarang lah, ha? Missy, namaku DK West. Ewa, ritma bayang super guy. Ewa, dulu dan kini hebat selamanya. Ewa. Dan satu lagi, aku pun sebenarnya Zook punya.
Oh, brother.
Exactly. Zook's big brother. Salam perkenalan. Awak ni mesti Mayday.
Oh. So this is your brother? How come you don't share his accent?
Well, I don't know. How come your hair is yellow?
What's that got to do with...
West, what are you doing here?
Oh, tak ada apa. Cuma kongsi aja dengan orang kat sini apa erti muzik sebenar.
Real music? Kau betul nak buat hal kat sini? Sekarang?
Hui, kau selalu macam tu. Angry only. Aku lupa birthday kau, you angry. Tak jawab message kau, you angry. Aku jual drum set kau, you angry. Jangan macam tu lah.
Stop it, West. You're disrupting our music revolution, man. We've got tons of things to do, and I don't have time to play around with you. You understand?
Relax, bro. Relax. Kalau kau nak fans kau balik, senang je. Tunjuk kat mereka siapa lebih hebat. Hadap aku di... Rap Battle!
I said I don't have time to play.
Okeylah, aku pergi curi lagi fans kau.
Fine then. Let's get this over with.
Cayalah! When you see Zook in school, he was constantly out of fuel. All he does is follow me. Like a stinking fly, he can't help it, cuz I'm the trailblazing guy. Zook knows nothing like a baby. Everywhere he looks, he thinks maybe I had to show him the ropes. But all he does is move.
Oh, you should see West in school. He ain't nothing but a ridicule. He thinks he's a top student, but when in truth he's nothing but imprudent. Feels like he's entitled to everything. Tells the birds for him they should sing. Chest up, walks around proud, with a small push and he was sure drop loud.
Hey, looky there, little boy Zuki. Little boy right there. Oh, he's such a rookie. Well, at least I had my friends. You only had me pretend all the way to the end. You're lucky we're even related. Cause you're my brother. If not, stop and be bothered. And cause I'm the world's greatest, you can pause. Go all in my shadows. Bask in the awesomeness, the magnificence, the one and only DK West. DK West, DK West, DK West, DK West.
Being popular don't mean a thing. You think you're the center of everything, but this greatness that you speak simply hides the fact that you're meek. And these delusions are really your illusions, and your rhymes are just behind the times. You think that you are a king, but if I said that, I'd be lying. The world doesn't revolve around you. Even in the multiverse, you're not worth a verse. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, he's dust.
Then how about Zook in college? He still thirsts for my knowledge. Only knows how to trail me by. Or else, aduhai, he does nothing but cry. He thinks he's a real ace, when he's a real bad case. All he does is copy my moves and make mismatch tempos that don't groove.
Western College is such a shame. The top spot is no longer his to claim. All respect he used to have has now been drop in half. He hates seeing me succeed so well. He turns into a child and bids college bye-bye. The once great West, with all his charming ability, has now learned a hard lesson in humility.
Zook's a real baddie robber, not even a showstopper. He stole all my friends, and none of his own. And Nadia, man, you remember that girl? You only added her cause I was in the shit. You couldn't stop at stealing friends. You stole a girl that made me couldn't breathe. Robber of friends, copycat Zook. You ain't nothing without West. You ain't nothing without West. You ain't nothing without West.
Nadia never liked you, West, cause you were slimy, sleazy, cheesy. Ewa, con hero. Actually, see, desperado. From a scale of 1 to 10, you are below the bottom of the lame end. You are never as good as you thought. Only your imagination never had a drought. You think you're a marathon runner. You never even ran, right and pilot, you were canceled, the end. As you left college with the most shame to hide, left a loser, snoozer, my brother. Oh, mic drop, reality check, please. Cash, that adopting life. You DK hack.
Kau menang sebab aku kasih can je.
No, you didn't.
Macam ni lah. Kau pergi rehat dulu. Ha? Aku datang balik bila kau boleh rap macam pro. Okay, bro. West out.
Hey, where are you going? I want this battle fair and square. You hear me? Hey! Hey! Right. Okay, leave. Just leave.
Okay. I'm sensing a lot of anger here. What happened to Zook, the chillest music man in Vinyl City?
Yeah, I know. Just that the sky is so...
Ah! Ewa!
Get ready to jam and welcome to Sam FM. Good afternoon, folks of Vinyl City. You're now tuned into a very special segment here on Sam FM. I have some rare guests with me today. Let's have them introduce themselves.
Hello, peeps. I'm Bunkbit Junction's Mayday.
And this is the other half of Bunkbit Junction, Zook.
Welcome, Mayday and Zook.
Thanks for having us.
The pleasure's mine, Zook. Now, a lot of our listeners know of Bunkbet Junction, but they want to know more. I hope that through these sessions, you guys can tell us more about yourselves, your band, and everything else in between. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead with my first question. How did the band's name come about?
First of all, it's because bunk beds rock. We have one, with me taking the top bunk, of course.
Okay, but what about the junction bit? Didn't you say on TV that you wanted to build a junction into NSR's highway so that more people can join the party? Doesn't that contradict the whole part about you fighting NSR?
Glad you asked. Today we are unveiling Bunkbit Junction's new meaning. We want to build a junction that goes away from NSR's highway, because they don't deserve any fans. They blow.
Oh, does this tie into what you want to do with your music in Vinyl City?
We believe that music belongs to everyone and not just NSR.
We're going to fight for the people, for music, for artists like us.
An ambition that is highly looked upon by many, Mayday and Zook. Do you feel pressured with a sudden wave of attention? Your fan base has been growing rapidly as of late.
Not at all. We're all dreaming the same dream. We're all in this fight together.
It certainly does seem like there are more who share your aspirations after your previous gigs with DJ Subatomic Supernova and Sayu. Time's almost up. Don't want to be chipping more of your busy schedule. Thank you for being here today, Bunk Bed Junction!
You're welcome!
So, did you guys manage to deal with the alley problem?
Yup. Turns out it was Zook's big brother this whole time.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it's bad, all right.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Let's just get on with the next mission, shall we?
Right. To business. Today we'll be dealing with something quite unique. Are you guys ready for the classics?
Will my master's degree be helpful for this?
You bet. Head towards the Natura District. I've prepared some tickets for you.
Tickets? What are we watching?
The question is, who? A performance by Vinyl City's greatest pianist, Yinu. Truly a child prodigy.
Child? We'll be going against a kid?
That sounds...
Don't underestimate her just because of her age. I would advise you to approach Yinu with extra caution. Despite NSR's bias, it's no simple feat to be where she is at her age.
Got it. Well, I'm not one to refuse a gig invitation. Let's go, Zook! And thanks for the tickets, Cliff.
My pleasure.
Excuse me. Could I get a coffee? Wait, you're not the waiter?
Oh, my favorite duo. Come, have a seat. Try this bunk bed special.
Bunk bed special?
A special burger of sorts.
A rockin' burger then. Give me one to go.
Yo, if it isn't my favorite rock stars.
Hey there!
What's up?
That gig at Akasuka was beyond cool, you two.
We showed them who's boss.
You have my support. Do it in style.
Definitely.
I got drinks for you two, by the way. Thought you'd be too busy to sit down for it, so I brought it with me. See you two rock stars underground.
Sure thing.
Catch you later.
Not all artists are what they seem. There is much more than meets the eye. You? Ah, Mayday and
Greetings!
And you are?
Barbara, music journalist.
Ah.
Don't worry, I'm on break now. Yes, that's Yinu, the golden maestro of Vinyl City. Such a talent for her age.
Could have put her talent in somewhere else that isn't NSR.
They've put her in a good place. Although I wouldn't think that she had much say on where to go in the first place. She's driven by an ambitious force. Yes, that's Yinu, the golden...
Could have put her talent in...
They've put her in a good place. Although I wouldn't think that she had much say on where to go in the first place. She's driven by an ambitious force.
Whatever is this for?
Maybe you should have gotten a guide?
Knock knock!
Who's that?
It's your friendly neighborhood guitarist.
I'm not too sure about the friendly part, especially after what happened at Akasuka. Shoot!
Alright, alright.
Lion and natural soul, a majestic.
Can you hurry up, Mr. Bluesman? I need to go wee-wee.
You know what? I'm so done with it. One of the greatest prodigies of our time.
What? I need to go.
Winner of 6 consecutive international Bach awards. Now performing as an NSR artist. Lion and natural soul, a majestic.
Can you hurry up, Mr. Bluesman? I need to go wee-wee.
You know what? I'm so done with it. One of the greatest prodigies of our time. Winner of 6 consecutive international Bach awards. Now performing as an NSR artist. Lion and natural soul, a majestic.
Can you hurry up, Mr. Bluesman? I need to go wee-wee.
You know what? I'm so done with it.
to God, someone please stop this music!
You better! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
6 consecutive international battles. That would find our place in the universe.
Did you see us kick the little mermaid's little behind?
Shh, May, can't you see he's upset? No need to kick him while he's down.
It appears Sayu was a false goddess after all. She was merely smoke and mirrors done by computer machines. I am ashamed to have worshipped her. It's thanks to you two that I got. You've done a great deed.
Feel that?
Interesting that they use music in this way.
Work's been picking up for us lately. A lot of malfunctioning. Or rather, destroyed I wonder who is behind them. Oh well, time to get to work. Work's been picking up a lot of I wonder who is behind them. Oh well, time to get to work.
Two of our districts have fallen under a new rogue leadership. I ask for everyone to remain calm. Despite this loss, NSR still holds a majority power. We are fully aware that everyone is expecting us to throw roadblocks at these irresponsible drivers known as Bunkbed Junction, and we intend to do just that. We have dealt with more serious threats in the past, like the renegade underground rapper who carelessly halted our system not too long ago. This new threat is but a small inconvenience. So fret not, citizens. We will give you your much needed order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening. People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. By now, you might have heard the distressing news that two of our districts have fallen under a new rogue leadership. I ask for everyone to remain calm. Despite this loss, NSR still holds a majority power. We are fully aware that everyone is expecting us to throw roadblocks at these irresponsible drivers known as Bunkbed Junction, and we intend to do just that. We have dealt with more serious threats in the past, like the renegade underground rapper who carelessly halted our system not too long ago. This new threat is but a small inconvenience.
Back in my days, we'd go all out for mute. It's not a performance if it isn't no errors and no regrets. Back in my days, we'd go... It's not no errors and no regrets.
Tatiana, by now, you might have heard the distressing news that two of our districts have fallen under a new rogue leadership. I ask for everyone to remain calm. Despite this loss, NSR still holds a majority power. Fully aware that